Okay, I'm gonna roll on because I've got so much, and this one here is a biggie. Okay, and I'm going to get into like numbers here, right? Because I mean, some people don't share their numbers, and I'm British, so we are a little bit icky about sharing numbers and talking money. But I do want, for me, I see a purpose. I want you guys to see the power of it, and I want to be authentic and true and share my numbers rather than hypothetical numbers all the time, right? And the Facebook ads, I know it's a scary road to go down, and I'm not saying your very first launch, or I'm not saying that it's a must. But Facebook ads is like, imagine you have a car, an engine, and this car, you're pushing it down the road. That's what I feel like doing launches is sometimes without ads. Is like, it can still be moving and you can still even get some traction if it's going downhill, but Facebook ads is the fuel to your engine, right? And you don't have to spend a lot. Again, it's all about strategy. So just to break down my numbers. So again, I told you guys I've recently been contacted with Teachable. Teachable is the platform that I host my programs and courses through. And my last launch I did where I spent, I'm gonna be exact here, I spent $960 on ads. I did spend it in dollars, even though I'm in the UK. So $960 on ads, and that brought me in. And again, this is sales, this is revenue. I still had some costs, etc. But in terms of sales, it was 28,000, I think 700, roughly around there, and just under $30,000 is what it brought in. And there are there are other factors which I'm going to be going through. Obviously, I'm showing you here that like boost your sales. You know what I mean? Specifically, again, if you hold on to number 8, because number 8 was a massive determinant in terms of me really boosting these figures. But at the end of the day, I had to get people into my challenge to do these other things to be able to get me to nearly $30,000 in sales. So obviously I have payment plans and things like that. So again, it's not one lump sum, but in terms of how much in total sales I think it might have been a bit higher. I should have actually double checked my numbers before this, but it still stands that from less than $1,000 in ads, I made nearly $30,000 in revenue. And again, there's still so many things you can do, right? There's so many things you can do that boosted me to this. So imagine if it was like other things outside Facebook ads that boosted this number, but I still needed to use Facebook ads to get most of those people into my challenge, because my launch magnet was a challenge. So I needed to run those ads to get most people into my challenge for these numbers to even be a possibility. Now with Facebook ads, as I said, they are their own beast, but what you want to think about is that you need to have a strategy where you have, I think about 3 phases, right? I have the pre-launch ads, which really just help to build my authority, get people to know me and warm me up, right? So that's like pre-launch phase. And then once I've got to a point where people know me and they've been able to see me, there's a way that you can use Facebook ads to retarget those people, as well as others who may be interested in you, to actually join up for the challenge, right? So this is what I call sign up phase. So sign up phase. And this is obviously where my spend is terrible. Where most of my ad spend goes is on the sign up phase, getting people into my challenge. And again, there's a particular structure, a certain way that I know that I've tested that what type of images convert well. Some people have seen some of the images I have, like really dynamic videos of amazing workbooks that I'm going to be using in my challenge, or other ones of me in videos. Just to I try different things, and I've been able to optimize the ad copy, all these kind of things that really are going to help, right? And then the last phase is obviously retargeting. So those who've joined my challenge, who maybe joined my webinar, because I did the challenge and the webinar. I stacked my launch magnets. I did both of them, and then I retarget those ones when my cart is open. When my course was available to buy, I was able to retarget them with ads in that kind of way. But Facebook ads is a big part of my strategy. But as you can see, I'm able to convert. I mean, most people get sign up rates at maybe like $5. I think industry standard is like $5 per sign up. Mine was like $2.50, $3 per sign up for my challenge. And again, these are things in terms of obviously running good ads, having really visual copy, really visual ads, and obviously the copy that converts. Again, I'm racing on because I'm conscious of I've got to get to 10. I don't want to keep you guys. But yeah, this is a big deal, and having the strategy to do this right is going to be a massive differentiator in your business. But even without having this, just following the others and not doing this, you're still going to be able to have a much more successful launch than if you just winged it, which is what I'm seeing all the time, right? Okay, I'm gonna move on to number 7.